Die Duitse ammunisievervaardiger RWS hou jaarlikse skiedag net voordat die IWA-skou in Nuremberg begin. Die doel daarvan is om joernaliste die geleentheid te gee om eerstehands inligting oor 'n klomp vervaardigers se produkte te bekom. By die skiedag kry jy kans om die produkte op een van RWS se getalle skietbane te toets.
Hello, my name is Oscar Haugen. I'm the CEO of GRS Rifle Stocks. Today I'm going to show you the GRS Berserk, which is the new synthetic stock from GRS. This stock has length of pull adjustment and the height adjustment as the previous models that we have in laminates. It's made in a very tough material, made from 15% fiberglass, so this is a very tough, very strong stock. It has rubber grip inserts in the grip and in the forend. It comes with sling mounts, which is detachable, and flush cup mounts. Everything is adjustable in length of pull and height by the push of a button. Very ergonomic, has a very good touch to it. It comes also with pillar bedding blocks made from 65% fiberglass. So this is a matter of taking the action, dropping it in, torquing it up with 5 Nm, and it's good to go. This is now out in 6 different inlets. It's a TKT3, Weatherby Vanguard short and Hauer short. It's made for Remington long short and also the Savage 12 and 16. This is out in the stores now, so you can get a feel for it with your local GRS dealer.
Well, that's our new Carlis Helia binocular. It's brand new. It's made for passionate hunters with accessory which is high quality from leather and a noiseless material from Alpine Loden. It's brown, a natural earthy color. So we thought, okay, we do something which is lightweight, brilliant, and also for passionate hunters. It means noiseless is very important for us, as you know. And so we made this binocular, which is easy to use. And has a magnification range, okay, from 8x42 and 10x42. It has everything what you need as a passionate hunter, and that's the news from our side, from the binoculars.
Hi, I'm Morten Brockmeyer with the Hercules company. I'm here to introduce you to our new trouser range. We have 3 new trousers. The Ingles, this first one. This is full stretch, WDR treated, so it can repel water and dirt. And just a very light, silent fabric that's good for hunting in the summer and springtime. Trousers are 189 euros as a recommended retail price. Then you have Guevara trousers, which is sort of the mid-range of these 3. The price is 169, and it's also stretch, also DWR, and with a wax finish. And then you have your basic stretch trousers in Dine, which is 129 euros.
We introduce now at IWA show 2 new rifle scope lines. The first one is a classical 4x zoom line called Visus, and we have 2 models, 2.5 to 10x42, and 3, as you can see here, 3 to 12x50 for night hunt. What is new is as well we have now daylight illumination, so the red dot is illuminated for daylight hunting now, and you have a big eye relief of nearly 100 mm for big calibers. The optics are excellent, this is for sure, this is Leica, but what is unique here, and this is what you haven't seen in your life probably, is when you look on that picture, there's something wrong or something different. we offer these two models as well, the matte version and a glossy version. The matte version is also available with a rail, and the glossy version, it looks like in the good old days, a rifle scope. It's for 2 hours hand polished.
Yep, perfect. But let us please start with the first two really new products. The first one is the Sauer 100. The 100 is now the real entry product. That doesn't mean it's cheap, it's entry in that way when we talk about entry premium. So the value of that gun, all the values are fitting to the Sauer values. So just to give you an example or to show you that, when we're talking about Sauer is very well known for smoothness of the bolt. That one is smooth. Sauer is known, you know, for example, for accurate guns. We copied one system here, you know that from the 101, the Everest bedding, it's the same bedding. Don't be afraid of, it's the same stock like the 101. With that gun we are, you know, capturing new markets, the entry markets, and we decide it's still a Sauer. And if you start to do a new shape, of course you will have more costs. But the main reason is the 101 stock, the shape of the 101 stock is that good that you don't really feel the recoil. And when we talk about recoil, I can tell you a lot of things, or you just go for shooting and you will feel it. But you don't get soft touch on it. Soft touch is one thing you have to go in the 101 class. So we have now, this is around about 1,000 euros. The 101 is 1,600 to 1,800, depends a little bit on which kind of model. And of course then premium 4.4. What is new in that gun? First thing is new, that gun only offers 3 lugs. That only sounds a little bit negative, but it's not negative. 3 lugs are more than enough. And you have inside, in the system, there's a locking piece. So with that locking piece, it goes through the locking piece, and then you lock behind that piece. Okay. But, just to show you always the proof, we are not start to saving costs on the wrong side in terms of quality. 2 ejectors, not 1. One wouldn't make sense. We need 2. Just, you know, to can guarantee you every time the shell is flying the same way out, you don't have problems. That's for us very, very important. Second thing that is totally new on that gun, we have a 3-position sear safety. So on the last part, the total system is blocked. So there is no connection to the trigger. And you can't open the chamber anymore. Just wait for the picture, okay? Can't open it. Then, all of you know me. I love shooting, and I love to shoot hundreds and thousands of rounds. But we can have fun. We can shoot on watermelons, whatever, and have fun on a shooting range. But without losing the topic of safety. In that position, you can't load or unload. So what we did is a 3-position safety. So the middle one, there is no connection to the trigger, but you can comfortably open the chamber, load your gun, unload your gun, whatever, but you can't shoot. And then, of course, finally, last step, that's the shooting position. Also new on that gun is, there's a small screw. You can adjust the trigger from 1,000 grams to 2,000 grams. Also, the new top notch of the guns, that's the carbon one of the 4.4. And also here the carbon one of the 4.4. Let me explain you the main topics, and all the rest I please you to shoot that gun and make your own experience in about when we talk about recoil. The total weight of that gun is 2.7 kilograms. And all of you, I know you are, you know, shooting maniacs. The point is, if you reduce the weight and you're still using a normal caliber, just an example, this is a 308. If you compare that gun to a same gun with a synthetic stock that is more than 600 or 500-600 grams more, the recoil of that gun should be more instead of the other one in comparison. And now we are talking about a very, very specific topic. The secret behind such a gun is the following. This is handmade carbon. So maybe you know that frames of bicycles are made of carbon. And the big secret here behind is that if you start to do that, so mold carbon, carbon, if you in a mold thing, you have the characteristic of compensating, but not that much if you use layer carbon. Here's the proof. This is layer carbon. You see that inside, we don't do a finish or polish it. Yeah. It's handmade, each layer, you know, layer, then glue, layer, glue, and so on. This is a handmade stock. This will reduce the recoil dramatically. So you will see that later on. For such a light gun, if you shoot it, there is nearly, or it's very smooth. And just to show you what we are talking about carbon, if I give that to your hands, it's nearly nothing. So this is really the top notch of our premium portfolio in terms of being sportive, using other materials. Of course, we have engraven and custom-made guns. Last but not least, we are introducing a new moderator. This moderator we are doing in cooperation with a small Norwegian company. They are producing that for us, so it's a SAW moderator. And first thing is, let us start there. The shape of the moderator is very, very beautiful. So it doesn't look like a military one. It's you know, the shape is very nice, and it looks like, you know, the hunter who's going out to shoot a roebuck and not to kill something, because it looks like a military guy. And inside, so you can remove the front part. That's the reason. The name of that product is Titanium Pro. That's a SAW Titanium Pro moderator, and inside that is 100% titanium. So the core is made of titanium.
Die dag was 'n groot sukses en die joernaliste het behoorlik die kruit gebrand, want aan ammunisie was daar geen tekort nie. Hoe dan anders? Ons was mos op die perseel van een van Europa se grootste ammunisievervaardigers. Wildland bedank RWS vir hul gasvryheid en alles wat hulle vir die jagters en sportskits regoor die wêreld doen.